From My News 26 and CCTV, it's high school basketball. Coming to you tonight from Cadillac High School. This 26 Sports and CCTV high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Well, welcome back, everybody. We're a few seconds away from second quarter action here, where tonight in high school girls basketball, Ludington Orioles have jumped out to a big lead, blanking the Vikings in that quarter, 15-0. You know, the Vikings have no points, but they had a lot of opportunity, Mike. They had probably 4 really good looks inside, a couple of good open threes, and, you know, a good 6 or 7 turnovers. You know, they got to kind of look at themselves in the mirror and say, you know what? This isn't a 15-0 game the way it started right now.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the score says it is.
Sure, I think they had, like I said, they had some good chances at some easy buckets. And in the open looks, they had 10 turnovers in that first quarter.
10? Okay.
And that's not going to help.
No.
So,
10.5 is borderline getting too many.
Yeah, so I think, and then I think when they missed the shots and they had the turnovers, I think they took a few shots there that weren't their best looks. They got impatient a little bit just trying to get on the scoreboard instead of just working the ball, being patient, and getting your best shot.
So Ludington's come out with a little different zone right here. A little odd front zone. Vikings do a great job of being patient.
You know,
And lo and behold,
yep,
Emmington gets 2 points.
Work around and work the ball and find your best shot. Nice pass by Callie.
Vikings go back into that 2-3 zone. You see a Ludington miss, but a good, strong offensive rebound in there by Mackenzie Howe. Vikings with the steal. And down they come. This is Polis. She's going to look to go. She decides not. Kicks it inside. Finds Fessler. She has that shot blocked, and here comes Ludington. Tough shot right there. So we get a jump ball call right there. And on alternating possession rule, that will go over to Ludington as we have 2 girls checking in for the Vikings. Looks like Katie Bartman and
Allie McAllister.
Allie McAllister,
It's good to see
number 40.
number 15, Devin Cortland, get on the floor. Good hustle, forcing the jump ball call there.
She's still out there, I think.
Oh, nice play. So one thing about this 2-3 zone is the important part when you're playing this is the communication. Because Ludington's done a nice job with cutters, is making sure you're passing players off, Dan.
Nice hustle right there by number 10, Callie Polis for the Vikings. She hightails it back, cuts off an Oriole offensive player, and forces a tough shot.
Yeah, Callie got back nicely, but the rest of the team
didn't.
quite get
They
back
got to
in
get there a
time.
little quicker.
Ended up being a 3-on-1. Fortunate that Ludington missed the layup and then the putback. Vikings are scrambling here right now.
Katie Mesher's going to take it inbounds here for Ludington. And it goes off of a foot. Bartman's going to get to that. I think we'll get a lot of messy play right here, Mike, to a jump ball. Good hustle right there by number 22, Katie Bartman.
Yeah, and good by Callie. We were, really close to getting a layup on that one. So hopefully the Vikings can maintain the patience and just try to chip away and get the good shots when they can.
We got a foul called out there. That's the 4th team foul on Ludington. That is on number 3, Abby Millspa. Abby's the son. Sorry about that, Abby. She is the daughter of Coach Matt Millspa and the granddaughter of assistant coach Grandpa Woody Millspa.
Which would make Matt the son of Woody.
Yes.
Millspa.
Thanks for helping me out with all that.
We were close on that, right? So once again, the Vikings here communicating, finding West Side has the strength of players, more players on one side and adjusting that 2-3 zone accordingly so you match up appropriately and you don't get caught out of balance.
A smart screen right there by Katie Bartman, frees up Emmington. Goes back to Bartman. A little bit too much on that one for McAllister. Laura Gibson chases that down in the corner, and as a result, Ludington gets their first 2 points of the second half.
Mackenzie Howell running the floor well for their center, really stretching the court. Devin Cortland going right into Howell.
Gets that block. That's a tough shot. She's got to pick that up about a dribble sooner, make her come out, or take that jump shot from a little further away then. Nice catch inside right there, Katie Mesher. She now has 6 points. Get a timeout right here. I think a Ludington Oriole timeout. As they extended their lead to 19-2. Mike, I think I didn't see the signal. Was it a 30 or a full? It's a full timeout. Why don't we take a minute, Mike, to let you know who's behind the scenes tonight in the truck and on the cameras for us.
All right, yeah, out in the truck directing tonight we have Wyatt Van Dynen. Also in the truck working on the graphics, Heather Stilson. On our 3 cameras tonight we have Gabrielle Long, Abby Ruther, and Bailey Hoover. So that group is bringing you the action here tonight on 26 Sports.
Yeah, they do a great job for us here. I hope you can hear us over the pep band or the Cadillac Viking pep band. I'm going to try and talk a little louder. I know they're loud in my ear. They're doing a fantastic job here tonight. So, Mike, the Vikings, very, very tough start to that first quarter as they fell behind 15-0, but we've played, 3 minutes of this quarter, and it's a 4-2 quarter right now.
Well, the last 2 possessions have been transition baskets by Ludington.
Yes.
Getting out on the break and, defense, Cadillac should be getting back quicker, getting the foot in the lane, getting the foot in the paint, defending the paint better, and then slowing the ball and looking for help.
Ludington goes with an odd front zone press here with long-armed Emma Fountain out there. That's a tough spot for the Vikings to throw over. We do have a foul. I think a 15 foul on Ludington.
Looked like Katie, when she came down, slightly tweaked an ankle or
looked that
had a
way
little
too.
Hyperextension on that knee, but she looks fine right now. She had a bad ankle injury in soccer a little over a year ago.
She's a pretty tough kid.
Oh, she's very tough.
It surprised me that she popped right back up. So the Vikings take their time looking around the floor, looking it all over. A cross-court pass right there. Polis goes inside, decides that's not where to go. Comes right back around. This is a good offensive possession for the Vikings right here. Polis, as a result of that great offense by the Vikings, unable to convert. Very, very good possession for the Vikings right there.
Really good possession and, a great opportunity to score. And it ran the clock a little bit. And so you're playing to some of your strengths right now. You see the baseline cutter, and that's where the Vikings got lost, but a rebound by Callie Pullis.
She does a good job looking around the room.
There you go,
floor,
nice
finds a hustling Emmington, and 2 more points for the Vikings. Good basketball the last minute and a half out of the timeout by the Vikings right here. Ludington does a nice job moving the ball around. It's number 3, Lindsey Holmes, drives into the basket. She gets a little running left-hander from the middle of the floor for her first 2-point basket. She had a 3-pointer in the first quarter.
You see the press right there by Ludington, and they're up 21-4, and some might get, think it's poor sportsmanship to be up 23-4 and being impressed, but, they're working on things too. It's early in the season. They're trying to find their identity and see what works for them.
Yep.
And they're trying to prepare for the long haul as well. They're also subbing in a lot of players, getting players in the court, putting them in all those moving pieces. And, it's like I said, it's a long season.
Yes.
You have to find out what works for you as you get to the halfway point.
Tori Clancy and Zoe Zatarga have checked in for the Orioles. Miss inside, but once again, Ludington able to get the offensive rebound, so they maintain a possession.
Nice high-low pass, Dan. She didn't finish, got her own rebound. Another rebound. And so once again, Ludington has played quite a few players. That's Emma Fountain, number 43, going to the free throw line. She had 3 chances there, running that baseline from the high-low. And so that's once again bringing players off the bench, but still running the same offense, still getting the same continuity.
And that first free throw is nothing but net for Miss Emma Fountain, wearing number 43 tonight. It looks like Chloe Fessler has come back into the game for the Vikings. Second one's a little bit off. She is able to get her own rebound. Ludington pulls it out, sets up their zone offense. Kicks it inside. Nice job right there of stepping back in and helping out with that. Looked like, I think Ludington stepped out of bounds down there. So Cadillac will maintain control. Katie Bartman is going to set the offensive play for the Vikings. Goes to Fessler. She has it blocked from behind by Emma Fountain. She kicks it over to Mackenzie Luce. She's running the offense now for Ludington. Off of a good inside pass right there. Good cut to the basket, but a little traveling call.
I like that offense they run. It's pretty common against the 2-3. See that player running short corner from side to side, giving you a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-2 on one side of that zone defense, and then rolling the player from the high post to the basket. It's a very successful 2-3 offense. You see it a lot because it works.
Yep, short corners are open with a player in the middle. Absolutely. So the Vikings are setting up their offense right now. This is Polis. She's looking over. She kicks it across court to find Bartman. Bartman has that shot blocked inside. Nice job on defense right there by Ludington is number 15. Zoe's the target. Just kind of put her hands straight up. She's got a good 4 or 5 inches.
Number
on
30,
Bartman.
Number 30, Lindsay Lovato checks in for the Orioles.
This is Emily Bond. She's going to kick it over to Polis. Polis looks left, decides not, comes back right. Dribbles out to the top of the key. Ball swings around. Another good offensive possession by the Vikings. Good hustle right there, but unfortunately goes out of bounds. 24-4 is the score. You're watching girls basketball here from Cadillac High School. Ludington Orioles with a big lead over Cadillac. I'm Dan Gussard, and with me here is Mike McLaurin. Hope you're enjoying the action right now. Looks like we had a foul inside, Mike, here.
Yeah, Cadillac Polis, nice battle inside going to the free throw line. Take 2 shots.
That is the 6th-team foul on Ludington. Cadillac with only 2. Vikings have done a nice job staying out of foul trouble tonight. They've been beat up pretty good on the boards, though. Polis misses the first. This one is off the front rim, off the backboard and in. 1 for 2 for Polis.
Nice transition by Ludington getting down the court. 3 passes and a layup.
That looks like Zatarga again with a basket. Give her 8 for the first half now. 4 nice 2-point baskets. Tough crossover dribble right there. Defended very well by Mackenzie Luce.
That was 3 passes off of a made free throw. On that last possession by Ludington to pull the ball out of the net and make the long inbounds pass, a pass to the corner, then hit a cutter. That's a great secondary break to teach kids to get into. If you don't step out and defend that corner, they shoot the 3. If you step out, they hit the cutter.
And certainly you make the defense respond. You put pressure on them. Opens up a lot of different things for you offensively. That's Emily Bond in the far corner down there. She swings it to Polis. It goes from Emmington to Bartman. Back to Emmington. Polis with a jump shot that is finding nothing but net. It gives her 3 points in a row for the Vikings. 26-7. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Ludington swings the ball around the zone. That is number 30 right there, Lovato. Lindsay Lovato with the ball. Katie Bartman with a strong rebound in the corner. I'm not sure quite how she held on to it. And then a smart play. Knocked the ball out of bounds off of Ludington. 16 seconds to go. Tough place to inbounds for the Vikings in that corner against this press. Bartman comes to the middle of the floor, finds Polis. She's going to drive to the basket and spin it around the rim and in.
job, Callie.
5 quick points for Callie Polis. That shot is off the mark, and that'll bring us to halftime with the score 26-9 in favor of the Ludington Orioles. We're going to take a quick short break, everybody, and we'll be back with some third quarter action here on 26 Sports and CCTV.